Assalamu alaikum. Hi, Oracle Reiki spiritual healer. And it got a little cold last night. It got, to be 35 degrees. And, we love this time of year. We don't mind making a bonfire. We don't mind, doing what we have to do. Put on our coats, put on, those two shirts, those two pair of pants, those leggings under our jeans. We don't mind this type of weather. We love this type of weather. So, I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I have been seeing going on in society. And we have to make sure that we are holding these people accountable. They are preparing for another insurrection. So they have pardoned a lot of the people of the January 6th insurrection. This administration, this leadership, they want to have control. They want to maintain control. They want to attack brown and black people. They want to attack us so that they can say that we are the problems in society, when we are understanding who are the criminals and the hypocrites. They want to bring us into a low vibrational state with their spells, with their manipulation. They are trying to harm us by letting us know that they can do whatever they want with our money, with our persons, with our people, and nothing will be done. That, they are the only ones that are entitled to rights, that their constitution was written for them, and we have no bearing on what they do. So therefore, we understand that they want to enslave us. They want us to, be in prison. They want us to spend our money. They want to take our money with their laws, with these high prices for, housing. We have to unplug from the system. I really appreciate all of you who have removed yourself from these pagan holidays. I really appreciate all of you who are praying against these negative attacks upon you, these spells that have been sent out, these types of spiritual warfare that are upon our people, the hypocrites of this administration, the hypocrisy that's passing in their hearts is showing with the kinds of laws that they have passed, the types of attacks that they have passed upon us. They are trying to use all of their tactics in order to bring us into a low vibrational state, to put us back to sleep. They are trying to control us with food, jobs, money. They are giving us anything that they can, to attack us, to make us see ourselves in the light as the ones who are the criminals, the ones who are wrong, when they are controlling, the laws, when they are controlling the society. They have tried these negative attacks upon our men. A lot of our men have awakened to the racist behavior that they have sent out these spells over our people, men and women alike. So we are understanding that we are under attack, and we have to make sure that we have ourselves in the correct position. We have defended ourselves. We have armed ourselves. We have made sure that we have unplugged from this racist system. This system that will use AI in order to create a race war against black and brown people, to, put us and put certain ones of us, the black and brown people, in a bad light. They want to paint us in a bad light. This is the ultimate smear campaign among these narcissists of our leadership. And people around the world, are really looking and seeing who are the criminals. They have allowed themselves to pardon their criminal cronies, their friends that have helped them with the January 6th insurrection, men and women, those people in high positions. And we have to look at the things that they have done in order to make sure that we understand that they are in control, that we no longer have rights. And if we have no rights and we cannot seek justice under their system, that, they have been put in positions in order to, dish out injustice everywhere we are across the United States, then we have to unplug from their system. Their pagan holidays. We have to stop paying bills. And I don't know how many times I have to say this. We have to make sure we pull our power back, that we are not giving them, our expertise. We're not working on their jobs. We're not allowing our kids to go to school. We have to start teaching our own kids. We have to start growing our own food. As we see, they will try to harm us. They don't mind harming their own people, trying to harm us. They will take away your benefits, anything that they have given you to bring you under control, under the spell that they have sent out with their laws. They will harm you, and they will harm their own people in the process, because of the hatred that's in their heart. We are seeing the negative energy, the hatred that is passing in their heart, the racism that is passing against us in their heart. We must take control of our own destinies and our own lives and align with what God will have us do. Unplug from their pagan holidays, unplug from their pagan system. Simply stop going to work. We're going to create our own jobs. We're going to create for ourselves. We have to stop giving our gifts and letting them siphon our energy on these jobs and in this pagan society, in this hypocritical society. We have to see that they are trying to siphon the energy and sacrifice the next generation by putting us back to sleep, by trying to get us to look like the criminals, by trying to get us to loot and, act out of character for some food, for, a job, for some money. These are the things that their people will have to stand up and fight them for, because we are simply unplugging from their system. We are not spending our money with these people. We are not paying 3 times the rent if we cannot make 3 times the rent. If we don't have jobs, we have to provide for ourselves. The ones among us who are well-to-do have to make sure that the ones that, don't really have that much are employed. We can, start from somewhere with our own people, and we must not be the same hypocrites that they have given us these types of negative behaviors with our own people. These criminals, we are seeing them in the light that they are supposed to be seen in. We are seeing what we are seeing. That their hatred in their heart, is showing in the laws that they pass, the hatred, the spells that they have sent out over our people to enslave us. The AI that they have created showing us what they want, that they want to re-enslave us, or, they want us unalive. So we must unplug from their system and take our financial power back. We must take all of our gifts back that have fueled this enmity between these people who want to harm us, because God did not give them those types of gifts. When you unplug from the system, you will see that a lot of these systems will collapse. When we unplug from the system and start training our own people to do the jobs, to circulate the money between our people, you will see that their system collapse, their society. You will see that they are trying to fight us, from fortified cities. And we're going to see that these laws that they are making against us in the White House, these laws that they are making in these different states to harm us, to give us benefits, and then have, the Supreme Court take them back. We are understanding that these people are hypocrites. When they put a criminal, a molester in the White House, This is what they want for our people. They are trying to show you how to behave against your own people. Will you accept these types of conducts and behavior and harm your own people at the behest of these colonizers? At the behest of these people who will pardon criminals in order to create a similar situation so that both sides can play the middle and say, oh, well, we didn't know that he was going to do this, or we didn't know that, this could happen again a second time. When you don't hold people accountable in your own society, then history repeats itself. And we are seeing that right now with this leadership. We are seeing them harm people. And I just wanted you to understand that this is what has been going on. This is why they do not want to give us reparations, because they know that we will rise above them. They know they want to create this race war because they know that we are the elite. We are the chosen ones of this generation. So I want you to always make sure that you are protecting yourself, your family, your community. Protect your money. Unplug from the system. And let's read from the Holy Book, Surah Al-Hashr 59 and 14, what it says about what is in their hearts, what is really passing in their minds, their fighting style. So we have here in 59 and 14, Surah Al-Hashr, they will not fight you all except within fortified cities or from behind walls. Their violence, enmity among themselves is severe. You think they are together, but their hearts are diverse. That is because they are a people who do not reason. So their hearts are divided. They're not together. And we see that with this government shutdown. They cannot agree because they do not want their laws, that the spells that they have sent out over you, to conflict and help you. They do not want to help you. They want to help their people. But if they help their people, then they help you. So we have to make sure that we understand that the racism, the hatred that is in their heart, it is showing in their behavior. And we have to be able to stand against it, hold them accountable, and demand reparations. And withdraw, unplug from this criminal system. Unplug from their hypocritical criminal system. I thank you all for your support. I thank you for coming out and listening to my videos. I thank you for liking me. I really appreciate all of my new supporters. I can't get it out. I really appreciate all of my new supporters. I thank all of you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to me over all of my platforms. Book your one-on-one sessions and let me acclimate a gift to your situation. If you're having court problems, if people are attacking you in community, gang stalking, smear campaigns, people trying to stop your finances, we have to stand together against these types of attacks. So please book your one-on-one consultations. That's the quickest way to get in touch with me. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment for me. Book your life coaching sessions or your video chat sessions. I'm High Oracle, Reiki spiritual healer. Assalamu alaikum.